What's up, y'all? Sorry, I was just getting into my work. We've got 2 quarter coin rings we're working on today. I'm Coin Ring Maker. If you've never seen me before, I make coins into rings. If you would like to order anything I make, you can tap this logo up here and shop through my profile. And I make all my orders here on TikTok Live, so that's what I'm working on right now. These are for a customer from TikTok. Got 1970 or 1969 and a 1970. The 1969 is going to be a size 6, so we're going to shrink this one down right now. Make it nice and tiny. Let's set this camera up a little better here. I'm working with a new camera stand, so I'm trying to figure it out. Bear with me on that. It might move around. Let's see. That's better. And I'm just going to slowly work down each side of this. I'm making quarters into rings. I don't have any platinum. If you have the coin, I might be able to work on it. But I am going to let you know I've only ever worked on copper clad and silver. So that is a little out of my wheelhouse, but I'd be happy to try. How do you buy them? Tap this logo right here, and then you can actually shop right on my TikTok profile. Or you can tap the link in my profile and go to my website and shop there. Okay, I just added this little shopping bag on my profile. So y'all go visit real quick. Tap this real quick. Go check out my profile and go look at that little store thing and tell me what you think. So I just set that up and I think it's super cool. We're just going to reduce it a little bit on this one. Ooh. And we're just slowly making this ring smaller and smaller. Back over here, we got about 150 people in here. If you guys are liking this live so far, go ahead and tap the screen. Lets me know I'm doing a good job, and it tells TikTok you like what you're seeing. And I mean, who doesn't like getting likes on their live, right? What's going on, Ben? Dropping the TikToks. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Just above a size 8, so we still got quite a few sizes to go down on this one. We're just going to keep on shrinking it. Yeah. If you order right now, I'll make one for you. I'll make it for you since you're on the live. I'd be happy to. I'm making quarters into rings at the moment. Doing pretty good. And my kiddo woke me up at 4 o'clock this morning, so I am tired. So if my energy feels a little low, that's what's up. I've been awake way too long today. No, that's 1969. It's easier if you work with the coins I have in stock. I really don't like having people send me their coins, because if I mess up, then the coin's ruined and they don't get a ring, and I feel really bad. So, like, I'd rather mess up my own coin. Can I show a finished one? Yeah. I actually just finished these 2. So this one is silver. This is a 1951 90% silver quarter. That's the first one I made today. It came out really nice. Very nice and shiny. What do you think about that? Got the In God We Trust on there. It's pretty cool. How much for a ring? You can see my prices by tapping this logo right here or just going to my website. I make like over 20 different types of rings. Yeah, I'm waiting on you, man. I want to make that 2016 for you. Yeah, it's legal. I've been doing this for over a year and a half, like live on TikTok. I think if it was against the law, I would be in jail. I do have a blog post about it on my website, but it's basically the same thing as a penny smasher at an amusement park. You ever gotten one of those elongated, like, SeaWorld pennies? Yeah, it's fine. It's legal. Nice. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just slowly working this one to a size 6. It's almost there. Ghost face cold ring. I haven't yet. What's the average price for copper clad? Like this one, they start out at $20. I have 2020 copper clad quarters on special for $10 if you just want to get a ring and aren't super specific about a date or the state you want to get. But if you want to pick the date or the state, those are $20. If you want a silver one, those are $85 to $100. I have a engraving tool, but I've only done a little bit of practice. So I can't engrave onto coin rings at the moment. I can only engrave on like flat surfaces, and coins have all this raised detail on them. It's actually really difficult to engrave a coin. It's much harder than you think. What size can I make? I can go from size 4 to a size 13 on quarters. And if you need something bigger than that, get like a $50 or $1. I check all my coins before I work on them. So these are not going to be super fancy. I try and keep the valuable ones. If I engrave on it while it's flat, like I said, it's really hard to engrave on coins. I can only engrave on like really flat surfaces. So like this. This is like what I can work on right now. And even that, it looks like a 5-year-old drawing a tree. Like it's really basic stuff. Size 17, I would recommend getting a dollar. Morgan dollar, Peace dollar, or an American Eagle. I don't think I can get a $50 to a size 17. I just don't think I can get it that big. But I could definitely do it with an American Eagle. Yeah, I thought engraving would be easy. It's really difficult. It takes a lot of practice. So what I'm doing right now is just cleaning up this cut edge, and it's kind of like nails on a chalkboard. I have to use sandpaper, so I'm doing that off screen at the moment. So if you have a question, feel free to ask. So you can't do gold? I can't afford gold coins. I have offered to let people send me gold coins and then pay a commission for me to work on it. But the problem with that is there is a percentage chance of failure. So I want them to understand that if they send me this coin, there's a chance that I might not successfully make it into a ring. And I just want them to understand that. And that's a lot of money to kind of gamble on. So I haven't had anybody take me up on it. And I don't blame them. Gold is, it's not something to play around with. But I do work with silver. I also work with like silver American Eagles. They're basically pure silver. And they come out really nice. They're cool. But those rings are going to be more expensive. Right? I don't know, man. Like, I used to really worry about having, like, the lowest possible prices on my stuff. And a couple months ago, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to charge what I think is fair, like, for the time and tools I've invested. And if people don't want to pay that, that's fine. Like, I'd rather get paid what's fair and have less work. And that's gone pretty well. But that being said, I do have 2020 quarter rings for $10. So I do still have some cheap stuff. Like, but for the fancy stuff, I'm to the point now where I don't mind putting a decent price tag on it. So I'm just polishing this up real quick. Then I'm probably going to throw it in the tumbler. We got a bunch of cool people in here today, man. That's what's up. Sorry, not much is going on the screen. You got 200 people staring at my 1-ton arbor press not doing anything. But there we go. There's our size 6, 1969 quarter coin ring. Pretty cool. Yeah, the law is referring to fraudulently altering currency. So if I was trying to make this appear like it was a more valuable coin, that would be illegal. But taking a coin and making it into a ring is not what that law is referring to. So this is legal. Yeah, absolutely. I am a ring maker. So we gotta stretch this one out a little bit more. Let me see if I can get this new phone stand. Yes, yes, gold. Nice. This one's gonna be a size 11. So we're gonna stretch it out to size 12. Try not to snap it. And then reduce it down. If you guys are enjoying this live so far, go ahead and tap the screen. Fill up that like bar. Yeah. There's a challenge. Y'all fill up your like bars. I've never asked people to do that before. It'd be cool if everybody did that. I mean, that's what it's there for, right? Fill those like bars up. While I'm doing this, I cannot see my phone screen, so if I'm missing any comments or questions, bear with me till I finish stretching this out, and I'll try and go back and see what you guys said. And we're almost to size 12. We are getting there. Slow and steady wins the race, right? All right, this is size 12. And we'll go down here to this reduction thing. I just want to reduce it just a little bit. So I'm going to put it in the one where it's sticking out just a little. That should be this one. And I'll actually show you guys it before we reduce it. So we got kind of like a cone shape. So this is the reeded edge. This is the cut edge. And after stretching it, you always get this kind of cone shape where the reeded edge is a little bit wider than the cut edge. And if you reduce it just right, you can get a really nice flat band. So that's what I'm trying to do. So this is to help us get it to the right size and the right shape. That's why we stretched it over. I'll just go a little at a time. Pushed it just a little too far, so it's just under a size 11 now, so I'm going to stretch it back out just a little bit. It's just like one pull, boop, check the size, not quite, another pull, boop, and just barely walking it up, so we get it right at that. desired size. We don't have to reduce it again. It's getting really close. Yeah. There we go. Right on the dot. There we go. Oh, size 11. I'll hop back over here. Try and get this set up. Again, I'm working with a new phone stand here, so bear with me. There we go. Now we got a really nice straight edge on it. And it'll sit like that. Look really good. Where did I learn how to do this? Mostly on YouTube and a lot of trial and error. I've just been making basically a coin ring every day for over a year and a half. 1986 quarters, yeah. I've got everything from 1965 up to 1999. So that whole date range I've got covered. And I also have all 50 state quarters if you'd like to get a state quarter ring. But those are clad. Silver's a different story. It's harder to stock silver. But I do have most states and quite a few pre-1965 quarters. If you want a silver one, the best way to check what I have is to look at my Etsy. Just found a West Point quarter. Nice, dude. I found my first one for like 3 months, like 2 days ago. I was super stoked. It was a Ware farm. I've got like 4 Ware farms. I want to find a butterfly one or like a War on the Pacific. That'd be sweet. Yeah, if you guys don't know about W quarters, they're worth like $20. They're worth more than silver quarters. And they're just like out in circulation. So keep your eye out for them. 2019, 2020 quarters, got a W mint mark, $20. See if I can pull one out for you. I just found one. Yeah, there it is. So the difference between these and other quarters from 2019 and 2020 is they've got this W right here. You'll see that? That means they were minted at the West Point Mint, and they only made like a limited amount of these and then actually put them into circulation. And the 2020 ones are really cool because they've got this privy mark on them, this V75. It's like a really rare thing to see on a quarter is a privy mark like that. So I just love that. It's really cool. But yeah, keep your eye out for these. They're worth $20. You can sell them easy on eBay. And you can just find them in your pocket change. I found this one in my pocket change. It's pretty cool. I think it's like 10 million total. Is that right, Ben? They did like 1 million of each design. I think that's right. I don't know. I got distracted about coins. Sorry, guys. We'll get back to working on these rings here in just a second. But, I mean, you guys could I think it's like 80 times the face value is what a W quarter's worth. 20 million. So they did 2 million of each. Nice. Thank you, guys. And like you get one in really good condition and you take care of it and keep it for a couple of years, it'll be worth quite a bit more money. Because as you can see, the coin hunters are out there looking for these things. So as they start removing them from the supply, they're going to be harder and harder to find. And the value of them is just it's going to go up. They've never made quarters like this before. It's really cool. It's called the Great American Hunt. Something like that. I don't know, it got me back into coin collecting. I think it's a pretty cool thing. All you need is the Lowell. I've got a bunch of Ware Farms. There's our 1970 quarter. Great American Coin Hunt. Yeah, good name. There's our 1969. And these will be tumbled, so they're going to be even shinier than they are now when I mail them out. And now for something completely different. We're going to take this Texas quarter and make it into a cowboy hat. If you guys want to see that, that sounds cool to you, put that little cowboy emoji here in the comments. Let's see if this will not fall over. Nope, it's going to fall over. Gotta switch phone stands. Do I have a San Antonio W that I can make a size 13 for you? I do, but it would be expensive, man. I haven't made a W quarter coin ring for somebody because they're just, I mean, they're pretty valuable as quarters. It'd be a lot cheaper to just get a regular San Antonio one. I see some cowboy emojis down there. I like it. It would be more rare. That's true. But it would still turn your finger green. Like, at that point, I would just recommend getting like a silver quarter. It would be rare as well and actually be a nice piece of jewelry. Like, for your money. Yeah, don't destroy the W. People would be pissed. And size 13 is right at the edge of quarters too. So like the chance of me snapping a quarter coin ring like goes up like 300% at size 13. So that's really dangerous. So we annealed this to just kind of make it a little softer. And now we're going to put our first dome in it. I actually do a two-step doming process to make sure I get it right in the middle. Oop. I'm going to put our little guide here. We want Texas facing up, so put that face down. I mean, man, you wanna throw $100 at it, I'll do it, but you gotta pay for it. Yeah, I think $100 for a W quarter ring, coin ring is probably what I would charge. So I just feel bad, man. Yeah, state quarters start in 1999. That is correct. But I could do an Alabama one. You just can't really pick the dates when you pick the states. So like they only made Texas in 2004. So that's like the only choice you get. You get like the year they made it, and that's it. But before 1999, you can pick a date, but it's not going to have a state on it. It's just going to have like an eagle on the back and George Washington on the front. Here we're going to do our second dome on here. Yeah, I've had people, since I started making coin rings, people have asked for specific dates with specific years. And yeah, you just don't know. Like, I didn't know either. But that's the way it is. So you got to pick one or the other. Or you could get two, right? You could get a 1983 and an Alabama. That's an option. we go. Now we got our nice hat dome center here. There we go. See if we can focus. Pretty cool little divot there. I'm going to go ahead and clean this off with some steel wool, and then we're going to fold the sides up to make it into a hat. I usually wait until it's a hat to do this. The black thing on the arbor press, this is a Delrin puck with a magnet on it. It's one of my favorite tools that I have, and basically this instead of making direct contact with this pusher on the arbor press, which is like steel, the coins come in contact with this Delrin, which is like a hard plastic, and it reduces the like scuffs and scratches on the coin rings, and they come out a lot nicer. Yeah, DMPs, they're all over the place. You can spin them. Yeah, it's just a W, and like it's hard to find one, but if you keep your eye out, they'll show up. It's kind of like I don't know. People get to the point where it's almost like playing the lottery. Like they'll go to the bank and get a bunch of quarter rolls and pick through them, but you don't lose any money, right? But if you find some silver or like a W, you can make some money. But if you don't find anything, you just return the quarters. But banks are a little weird about that kind of stuff, so be careful. I really enjoy it, but I don't get to do it as much as I'd like to.
All right, bro. Have a good one.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? What you doing, man? What's that? I'm trying to see what that is, man.
Oh, yeah. I was polishing this up, cleaning up the detail on this. This is a Texas quarter.
Yeah.
And I domed the center of it, and check this out. We're going to make it into a cowboy hat real quick.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, give me just a second. This is gonna be cool.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. So then you say you're going to make it to the Cowboys?
I'll make a cowboy hat.
Okay. Let's see. I get what you're saying. Oh, that was cool. That was cool.
Right?
Yeah. That's dope.
Thanks, man.
How much you end up selling it for though?
Well, I'm gonna turn this into a keychain, and that's gonna be they're $25.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
So how much you did last year?
Well, I just started my business this year, so I'm kind of a fish out here, just starting out.
Okay. We've been getting plenty cool profits so far.
Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. I paid off all my tools, so I can just start paying myself. But it's going pretty well.
Man, that's nice, bro. I had a business. I was selling stickers and stuff, like making custom stickers for people and businesses. But at the moment, now, you know how you deal with one person, and then like I don't know what happened to the person. Like I guess he got out of it, so now I gotta find a new person to do it for me, and then I'll probably start back up.
Right on.
Yeah. How long you been on the TikTok for?
About a year.
How you like it so far?
It's been going pretty well for me, actually.
Okay, so what kind of do you just put like regular black string or?
No, I'll show you here. I'm getting it right now.
All right.
So we got a jump ring on there right now, and then we get like a nice little keychain.
Oh, okay, nice. So the keychain will go for like 25.
Mhm.
How much would you say was put into making it?
I don't know, guy. for the tools and stuff,
Oh,
man.
okay,
Like in the
nice,
time
nice.
to learn how to do it. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah, that's pretty dope, bro. It's pretty
Yeah, I
dope.
make rings too. Check these out. Let me see here.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you, man. Hopefully, you follow me back, man. I'm trying to get me some followers on here, new people.
Y'all go give him a follow. Follow this guy.
Yeah,
Give
man,
him
I'm
some
gonna hit you
followers.
up so we could I could see what else you make.
Yeah, man, that's cool. Yeah, no silver, 67 quarters. Sorry, guys, I missed the chat. Can't wait to order your ring. Sounds good. I always like to give people a chance. The dome, I cannot make the dome bigger. If I go any further than this, it will snap the coin, and I can show you what that looks like. 64 silver, yes. 65, no. So right, if I push any further, it does this. And it just gets to the point where the metal is so thin, it just can't move anymore, and it just kind of buckles and snaps. So that's as far as I can push it, but I still think they're pretty cute. Okay, trust me, I've tried everything, and like this, it's just not as attractive. You know what I mean? Like that just doesn't look super great. I engrave like a kindergartner, so like very very basic stuff. I can't engrave on any of my rings. I can only engrave on like super flat surfaces like this. So not on anything I sell at the moment. I am practicing and trying to get better, but at the moment I cannot. I can't do it. It's hard. What about heating up before I press? I do. That's why it's got this kind of black tone to it. I anneal beforehand, and that softens up the metal. But it's not really that the metal, it just gets too thin right at this bend point, right? There's just not any more metal, and it just stretches and snaps. But trust me, guys, I am trying to make it better. But these are the best I've got at the moment, and I still think they're pretty cool. The penny ones, I think, actually look a lot better. So, like, this is what the penny looks like, and I think the ratio of dome to hat fold is much better on these. But the quarters are bigger, and you can get specific states, so it's really up to you. But I think the penny ones are really neat. Let's see. Got that. Let's take this out of the tumbler here. Have you tried a $50? Yeah, I've got some $50 ones. Yeah, I do $50. Thanks, man. Now this one they wanted really shiny, so it just came out of the tumbler. And then we're gonna polish it up and make it shiny. If anybody wants anything from me, would like to place an order, you can just tap this logo up here and then the link on my profile. And I actually have my store linked to my TikTok page now, so you can shop straight through there. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna polish this up real quick. Yeah, I really try and keep as much detail on the coins as possible. And I've got these for every state, so you can pick that if you'd like. And you can get them shiny like this, or dull, kind of faded like the Texas one is. Show the difference. Just a little stylistic difference. Like shiny, dull. It is what it is, man. I don't know. I think they're pretty cool. That one came out really nice. I think I may be all caught up. You can check my prices by tapping this logo right here and then the link on my profile, or like the shopping bag on my profile. The copper quarter rings start at $20. Silver ones are like $85 to $100 depending upon what type you get. And then I have like $50 and like Morgan dollars. Somebody said they wanted to see the $50 hat. So even with this one, I can't get the dome very big without it snapping. But they're still pretty cool, I think. I'm not sure. I've always done them with just the states. Nobody's asked for them with the data. But like, it doesn't stretch out these details too bad, so I don't think it would mess up his face too much. Well, guys, I'm all caught up on orders. If you would like to order something, go to coinringmaker.com, check out my store, see if there's something there you like. I'm going to hop off of here, and hopefully you'll catch me on a live another day where I'm making other cool stuff. If you haven't yet, give me a follow. And y'all have a great day. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. If you got some free time, go watch all the videos on my profile. There's like 1,500 of them. It'll take you several days. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm just kidding. Y'all have a good day, though. I'll see you later. Bye.